think today we have potentially one of the best Yours clothing hauls I've ever done on this channel. So stay tuned if you want to see some new in for summer pieces. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We are doing a Yours clothing plus size fashion haul. I've unpacked it all and it all looks really cute, really summery and fun. So I think today's haul is going to be a really good one. This is going to be one of my last hauls in this house. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine. It's going full pout at the moment. It wants to be part of the video, so if you can hear it, I'm sorry, but we got a lot of stuff to do before we move. So yeah, lots of lovely summery things. If you are new to this channel, hello. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free to subscribe and I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Fingers crossed during the move. Things might get a bit hairy, but I'll do the best I can. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as well as letting me know down below in the comments what were your favourite pieces in the haul. I will, of course, link everything in the description box. If you fancy picking anything up, there are affiliate links, so that just means I make a small commission from the brand, and I really do appreciate the support. So yeah, lots of lovely summery, but I'd say comfortable summery things in this haul. So let's get into it. So I placed this order before I did my summer wardrobe swapping over, and I thought I had no black linen trousers, only to find I actually had 2 pairs, but I'd already placed this order to have a little look at some more. So these ones I thought were quite unique because they have, it's going to be really hard for you to see guys, but there is just this little bit of kind of like lace embroidery type thing on the sides, like eyelets, which is just like a really cute little detail. And then I do think it's ruched on that side upwards. They are more kind of like a little bit of a cropped length, which is really nice. Bear in mind these are linen blend, so they're not fully linen. I would much rather see full linen, especially for the price. If M&S can do it, Yours Clothing can do it. I don't really want my linen cut with synthetics, even though it does make them easier to clean and like they're not going to get as creased. It's a difficult one, guys. But yeah, always just keep an eye on composition and know what you're paying for. They do come with pockets. We love pockets. And this tie, yeah, it's an actual like real tie, so because they are stretchy, you can tie them in, but I will say the elastic in the waistband is really like bounce back, so which is nice, because last year I had a pair of ASOS linen trousers that just completely fell apart. The buckle fell apart, the elastic went, they were awful, and I actually got my money back because I'd only worn them maybe 3 or 4 times, and for them to completely, like the button went, the clasp went, everything went, and I was like, what? And I remember having to walk to the train station, like holding my trousers up and together. It was so embarrassing. So yeah, I did just get a refund for them, but it was bad. So at least with these you don't have to worry. But yeah, they're super comfy. Can you see the pin? It's here. Ooh. But yeah, these are really cute. If you want maybe just something a little bit different with yours. And yeah, I like this size just because it's nice and flowy and comfy, and I'd rather like tie it up than it be like too tight. So yeah, I do like this size on me. So this is a really cute dress. I, of course, fell in love with it because of the print. It's got this gorgeous kind of market vibe print. I did go for a 26-28, and I think that might have been a mistake. It is making me look mega bust, mega busty. I just really wanted it to be a nice length because it said it was a mini dress. I think I'm going to try and return these in store and see if they have this dress in a size down in a 22-24, because I absolutely love it, but also this is a comfortable everyday dress for me because it is just like a jersey, stretchy material. It doesn't require ironing. It's all of that good stuff that I do like in summer dresses that involve just low maintenance, and they're just really easy to like pack into a suitcase. And yeah, just comfortable but fun with a really cute print. So it's quite a simple dress. I would also potentially pair this with a really cute colourful t-shirt underneath, maybe a light green or a pink, just so I have like more coverage on my arms, just as an option, just because obviously it just has these kind of, I don't know if they count as capped sleeve, but they have just like a slightly thicker strap sleevey thing. We have a little bow here. But yeah, the print is what I love the most. So we've got strawberries, cherries, oranges, lemons in this really cute kind of like, almost like postage stamp print. It's really pretty, but I do think this is making my boobs look enormous just with like, because it's too big. So yeah, I do think I need to size down. This always happens with Yours Clothing. I feel like Yours Clothing is proper sizing, whereas everyone else is doing, they're making their clothes smaller to like make their budgets bigger. But I feel like Yours Clothing is what sizing used to be. So I feel like I always size up like I would in other places, and then it ends up being absolutely too big on me. So yeah, I love this dress. It's not too short. It is a short dress, but for Yours Clothing, this is pretty short. I don't think it would show chub rub shorts or anything like that. So yeah, I think this is a really, really pretty, easy to wear summer dress. Just stick to your sizing, guys, unlike me. Guys, this t-shirt is so soft. They didn't have many sizes left in this t-shirt. Hence I got 26, 28. I just think it's too big, unfortunately, guys. I should have got a 24, 20, 22, 24, but I don't think they had any left in stock. This t-shirt though is absolutely gorgeous if you can get your hands on it. I love the lemons. Italy is very, very much the theme this year. And one thing that really surprised me in a lovely way is how this La Dolce Vita is embroidered on. Such a nice, classy touch. Love seeing this kind of thing. Yours Clothing, keep doing this. I feel like this is something just a little bit more like fashionable, fun, just very trendy, and I love seeing it. The cotton is so soft and yummy, and I feel like if you're on holiday and it's warm, this is just gonna be really nice to wear, especially with some like blue linen trousers. I got some lovely blue linen trousers from Yours a couple of years ago, or last year maybe, and they surprisingly go with like so many things. So if you can find some like, they were beautiful like periwinkle blue, if you can find any like that, I think this will look nice. Or just navy as well. It will just look like such like a chic put together outfit. Or black goes with everything. But yeah, I'm honestly like, this is really nice. Like the thread is like metallic, and it's really like really nice quality. The print is also really nice quality. I'm honestly like super impressed. I understand why this is sold out, because yeah, everybody wants to get their hands on it because it's just so pretty. For me, it is a little too big, and I'm being really fussy with my graphic t-shirts because I've got about 106 graphic t-shirts. If this was a 22, 24, I would definitely have kept it, but I think I'm going to have to return this just because it's a little bit too big for me. But absolutely gorgeous. We want to see more of this Yours Clothing. It is stunning. I thought this dress was a little bit different for me for the summer, but I thought the kind of burnt orange colours would really suit my colouring, hence why I picked it up. Again, I think I've gone a size too big. This is a 26, 28, But I do feel really comfortable in this dress, and I do think I can pull off this size, whereas the other one was just a little bit too big. I was just worried because it was more of like an A-line dress. Sometimes it can be a little bit tight on my waist, but this fits really, really comfortably. It's also very, very stretchy. So yeah, even if I size down, I think we'd still be fine. Oh guys, there's a fly in the room, it's really annoying me. You look forward to summer until the things that annoy you from summer come into play. But I just think this is such a pretty dress. However, like, I feel like this would be a perfect wedding dress if it wasn't a white background, because the white is very stark. Like you can see it, or cream. Though I do think this is more white than cream. There is a lot of white on display here. So this couldn't be a wedding guest dress. Even though it would make a lovely wedding guest dress. You know what I mean? Like, this would have been perfect. Maybe they'll have this in some other patterns and colours. I was just really drew into this particular colourway, just because I thought it was a bit different for me in the summer, because I do tend to go for more like bright and bold colours. But yeah, we have little ties on the sleeves, and these are just like a little bit of mesh. And then we've got a bit of kind of like ruching up here, and it is lined. So you've got the white stretchy lining, and then you have the white mesh over the top. I think it's a really pretty dress, and if you've got an occasion that isn't a wedding, like a christening or just, yeah, or even like maybe a hen do or something, this would be really, really pretty. So yeah, I really, really like this. Or it's just like a nice dress. And I feel like as well, this would make a nice summer office dress, because it is a bit more high coverage. Like my office, I don't think we even have a dress code. But I don't, I don't want my boobies out. I don't want my boobies out of work. It's a professional workplace. So I feel like this is a really nice kind of like, it's a smart casual summer dress that I think could actually be quite workplace appropriate, because still got a bit of sleeves and it's got a nice high neck. So yeah, could also be a nice office outfit depending on where you work. It's very tricky, guys, because let me know down below in the comments if you're working still, like what are your work rules? Do you have a uniform, or do you have to get your own like black trousers? Because I remember when I worked at WH Smith when I was at uni, I had to find my own black trousers and things like that, and that was always a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, let me know down below, what are your like dress codes for where you work? I would love to know, so maybe I can help you out there in the future. So excuse the top being tucked in. I really wanted to show you the trousers and not just be exposed here in my bra. So these are very different from the other trousers that I showed you. They're definitely a different material, and I don't like these the same way I like the other ones. These are definitely inspired, I think, a bit more by those like M&S ones that were really popular last year, where they're literally like a very casual, like drawstringy moment. These are far too big for one. I really had to like tighten them up. They are very big for the size. I always think I am about a 26 on my bottom, just because I'm belly and butt heavy. So I think for them to be this big, there's definitely like a sizing issue. They are also very long, very wide leg. You're going to blow away in a gale, because they're just like parasols. They're going to blow and flap and make noises. And also, unfortunately, this fabric is very Hessian-like. It's very rough. It feels cheap. It feels not very nice. And compared to the other black linen trousers, night and day. I really recommend the other ones. They were comfortable. The elastic was really sucky-inny and wouldn't fall down like these. I feel like I'm going to be fussing all day with them. Yeah, not pleased with these ones. You do have two rather deep pockets. Here is the tie, but it's just giving big sack energy, unfortunately. So for me, These are a definite pass. I'm also having to practically like get them up to my boobs because they're so long. Also yours clothing, they have petite and they have tall, but it's not plus size. They have this thing called Tall Sally, but they only go up to an 18, I think. And they have petite and they only go, and I'm like, what? Like, I have petite for plus size and tall for plus size too. It's just bonkers. Have different leg lengths, please, because if you can do it, if other retailers can do it for like regular ranges, why don't plus size get it? I don't know. But yeah, these are a bit of a bust for me. Definitely go for the other ones if you're looking for some nice black linen. They're both linen blend though, guys, both linen blend. So bear that in mind, but the other ones, way nicer. This next dress is a definite keep for me. These are my summertime essential dresses. I have got quite a few of these in my wardrobe already, but they are looking a little bit worn. I definitely need to debobble them because I will say, after you've washed them, worn them quite a few times, they do need a bit of a debobble. It is what it is. I just need to sit down one evening and I think just go through them all. But this one I think is going to make a lovely new addition for 2025. I really loved the colours. They're just really bold and pretty and perfect for summer. I wear these dresses a lot to work. I always get a lot of compliments on them. People just really like the colours and yeah, they're just really easy for me to wear, especially if I am commuting and it's going to be on like a hot commuter train. They're just really easy and comfortable and they look cute with trainers or sandals or Birkenstocks. Yeah, they're super, super versatile. They do wash really, oh my God. Oh my, can you like, I don't know if it's a bee or just like the biggest fly. Ooh. Yes, go out there. Oh. Stressful. But yeah, this is just really, really pretty. I love the fun prints. I wish they would do more of these because I'm a big fan and I definitely want to do a little bit of looking on Vinted for these dresses because I really, really like them and I think there's some patterns that I've maybe missed or maybe I could do with refreshing some of my older pieces. So yeah, this is 100% keep for me. The material is really stretchy, but it's really like nice quality. Like the print doesn't really get like blurred out. Yeah, just super comfortable, easy to wear. And if you see me in the summer, I'm probably wearing one of these Yours dresses, especially on holiday. I love packing these because for a plus size clothing item, they do fold up quite small. And these just with chub rub shorts underneath, I just think they make a really quick and easy, fun summer outfit without taking up too much room and being really, really comfortable. I can't speak highly enough of these dresses. They're just really simple, but just effective. Simple yet effective, and this one is definitely going to make its way into my wardrobe. I feel very baggy in all of these clothes together, but do just bear in mind I'm just keeping these on to try this shirt. I absolutely love this shirt because I thought the gorgeous little embroidered shells all over it are really, really cute. I did get this again in a 26-28. It is quite big, though. Would I wear this done up? I feel like I would wear this more as almost like a beach cover up or with like a t-shirt that like t-shirt underneath and this open. And what am I trying to say? This open so you can see the t-shirt. But yeah, I feel very I've got my big baggy trousers on and my big shirt. I probably look a little bit of a mess. I feel like the shells are very cute, but they're a little bit rough. They're a little bit rough close up. But for the price, yeah, I guess you're getting a good deal. Here they are close up, but like some, like there's a lot of like loose threads. I feel like you'd have to go over this and just cut, just do a bit of like trimming. And there's some that aren't quite, it's just little details. But then for the price and for like how much embroidery is on this shirt, like, should I be complaining? Probably not. We'll also just mention nothing on the back. I wonder how much it would cost extra to have it on the back. For me, it does just scream cheap when you don't get stuff on the back. I wonder, you know, if it was just an extra £5, I'd rather pay the extra £5 and like have it all around, or would it be like double the price? I'd be really curious to know, just from like a manufacturing like business standpoint, because I obviously understand they gotta make their money. But yeah, I think this is really, really cute, very nautical vibes. For me, I'd probably have this as a beach cover up with like a really cute navy swimsuit underneath. I think that would look really cute. Or if you do have a more officey vibe where you've got to wear a shirt, this is a really fun summer shirt. Probably maybe a bit too casual for an office. I don't know, guys. I'm not very good at doing office suggestions. But yeah, I think this is really, really sweet. But I probably would, again, size down. I feel like I just need to, I say this every time I do a yours video, but I forget every time I order. I think I just need to size down in to my kind of like regular sizes in yours clothing. But yeah, this is really, really cute. And yeah, I love seeing little fun pieces like this. So guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the description box if you do fancy picking anything up. And if you got this far, don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up and let me know down below in the comments what your favourite pieces were. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!